Since the creation of Nigeria, I'm young and I'm proud to be a youth. I've never seen a press conference where we have women representations since I have started playing this politics, as young as I was. But today, because we have a gender-friendly president who does not just consider the sentiments of men, but put together, he knows that when we are talking about election, we all can attest, even the men can attest that in a polling unit, if you go to the grassroots, I'm speaking as a grassrooter. I'm not speaking from the town or from the urban. I am speaking from the local, and I'm speaking as a grassrooter. If you go to every polling unit, in every polling unit, you discover that out of 100% of people, 80 to 90% are women. But when it is time for reward system, you discover that the men are the ones being fronted, and the women, they'll say support, keep on supporting. Then when election time comes, they will remember that women are the ones that deliver. But for the first time, we now have it. If you want to start mentioning, starting from the ministerial appointment to the parastatal that they have created in Nigeria, you can imagine the newly created commission, that's the South-South Development Commission. Everyone would believe a man should be given that as a pioneer MD. But our president said no, that we are giving it to a woman, and not just a woman, a young woman. Currently, we have good number of ministers in the presidential cabinet. If we want to talk as legislators, make your research. We have the largest number of female legislators in Nigeria currently, from the south to the north to the east and the west. If we want to go back and analyze the history of women participation and positioning in governance, you will discover that it is in this, our administration, the Tinubu administration, that we've had this huge number of women being represented. Please, why will someone just wake up because your personal interest? I understand that politics is a game of interest. Although as leaders, we should not be sentimental about defining the interests you are seeking for. We have personal interests and we have the interests of the masses. But I've come to discover that the so-called coalition team are made up of aggrieved political elites whose personal interests, personal in quote, personal interest has not been captured. And that is why they have decided to arise to fight against we women legislators, women in politics. Because if you are saying no to Tinubu, you are saying no to women being represented in power. And as grassrooters, we are the ones that feels it most. The hunger, the pains, the insecurities, we are the ones that feels it most. And women, whether we like it or not, there's this common adage that says, give a woman a house, you give you a home. We are good in multiplying. We are not competing with the men. What we do is we complement the men. But it seems we have found an administration that has decided to appreciate the role of women in politics and has decided to call us in, not with sitting behind or watching from afar, but has decided to bring us into the governance. Why shouldn't we consider and support such administration? So please, I want to urge us. I am a young legislator. I am a young one, a very proud one, for that matter. And we have so many young female legislators, both past and present in this administration. We have so many, and we know, forthcoming, we are still going for a local government election. We strongly believe, because with the little he has shown us, we strongly believe that more women will be given opportunity, more women will be given positions, more women will be carried along. So I will not sit down personally as a woman and as a legislator. I will not sit down and watch a group of elites that have enjoyed the benefits of this country. They have sat on it. They have played one or two roles in bringing down both the economy that the president is now suffering. Why Nigerians are suffering right now, he's trying to correct it. Even Jesus Christ, when he was on air, when he was trying to correct it, people hated him. Then why would they not hate Tinubu? Because they will not, no, they don't like good things. The devil keeps on fighting. Where there is light, that's where the devil fights. So I urge us, let us not be carried away. Let us not be sentimental. Politics is not a game of emotion. Let's leave our emotion aside and call a spade a spade. It might not be easy. I know it's not perfect. We feel it. Nigeria has not gotten to that point you want to. But we are progressing. Change is not easy. So please, I urge us as youth that carries the interest of Nigeria at heart. We are not doing this for our own self alone, but for our unborn children, our upcoming people that are looking up to us. Please, let us not sell our emotion. For people that have eaten this country to a point that we have gotten to, and now just because their personal interest is no longer captured, they have decided to form a coalition to fight it. Please, let's arise and say no to it. I speak as a woman and I speak as a legislator. My convener had made a statement. He has taken over from a legislator because by right, I as a legislator, I'm supposed to say those in favor, say aye. So now I am going to put it to the women here, because we have so many women in this place. So the women in this hall, those in favor that President Tinubu should still stay and those people should keep their mouth shut, say hi. Those again say nay. The ayes always have it.